Welcome back to Gar's Graveyard Garage. Me and the oldest are here, and we're about to tackle this abandoned 1961 Ford Falcon that we pulled out of the graveyard along with her Sally. So let's see if we can make this thing run. What's going on, everybody? We're hoping this one is going to treat us a little better than Sally back here. You know, maybe not a seized engine. And I mean, we found parts of the carburetor to this thing in the back seat. Unfortunately, it's missing everything but two sides. So we're going to get started on, I guess, the basics with this. First, is it seized up? And then go from there. The carburetor I got might work, at least for now, to make it run, but we'll check the spark plugs, wires, points, distributor cap, all that fun stuff, and hopefully this little thing will run. And this will be my first time dealing with a 2-speed automatic. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know if that's just a Ford thing, and I'm also curious to how much power it's not gonna have. I just don't understand how it would be accelerate, cruise in 2 gears. So, all right, well, I guess first thing we're gonna do is pop the hood. We've already seen the trunk. If you watched the last video when we dug this out of the woods, there's nothing really back there. I guess we could look at the interior real quick, because we haven't done that. It's pretty much, you know, trashed. It's ugly, but everything is here. Of course, no keys, but I can check the miles on this thing. 128,000 miles. This is pretty. I didn't even notice how nice the dash bezel was. No, no radio, no option there. Not sure what's missing there or there. There should be a, well, that's choke, obviously. Well, it was, because it says choke. Defrost, I guess that was an option it didn't come with. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll have to, we're going to gut all the interior out of this, but the dash is all great. Steering wheel, well, maybe we can find another one, because, yeah, it's falling apart.
Dad, it's cute.
What does it say?
85.
85 horsepower.
Stock. And then there's an option for 101.
Yeah, this is the smaller one, 145 cubic inch, I believe, or
144.
144, is that what it is?
That's what it just said.
Yeah. I don't know. I love this patina, and I hope the gentleman that we're doing this car for decides to leave this patina, because we could smooth this out and make this look pretty cool. And it's been repainted once. Originally, it was this green color, and then at some point somebody painted it blue, and most of the blue has come back off. There's hardly any left on, there's a little bit left up there, some here. And if anybody else sees this, let us know what you see there. We're not gonna say it, but we noticed it in a photograph or a video from last time, what that looks like. Let's hear in the comments what you think we saw. So, okay, let's get this hood popped and see what's going on. Okay, along with a lot of cedar needles, which we definitely need to vacuum out of here. Let's see, there's the choke cable, so that is here. Coils in it, fuel pump, distributor. Let's see what we got going on. I just heard that thing release air pressure.
I heard it.
Wow.
I wonder if the mic picked it up.
There's actually some moisture in there. I see moisture back there in the back. And look at the ring.
Yeah.
Wow, so there's probably, oh yeah, it's dripping on me.
Oh.
So there's actually still possibly coolant down in this thing. What did we notice? Oh, there's no sticker back here. Looks like it was parked in 1988, or that's the last time it was on the road, roughly.
Cobweb.
Oh yeah, there's cobwebs and everything. Okay, let's find out the truth real quick. Is this motor seized? Let's give it a shot. Wow, look at that. I don't hear any binding, any clanking. Wow. Ford, you're gonna do us right.
Actually surprised me.
Now let's, before we start on this, let's go ahead and get the vacuum after this, and since the kiddo likes detailing cars, we'll let her vacuum all the dirt and needles and cedar and mud daubers and whatever that is out of here. So, okay. Let's get it clean.
Montage.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you don't find any random parts.
That's being really easy. Come on, tiny hose.
It's actually very clean under here. I mean, there's no rust out, no cancer. Uh-oh. Is it full? It's full or you got a clog? Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Dad.
Oh. Well, I found that inside the motorhome. I'd never checked it.
Goodness.
Okay. We'll be right back. Okay, we got that cleared out.
That's satisfying. Look at this.
Huh?
This is satisfying.
Oh. Stop playing. We got work to do.
I'm working. Work hard, play hard.
All right, we're gonna let her get the rest of that cleared out real quick, and then we'll come back and see if the starter works. All right, she got it all cleaned out. No more cedar needles in here. So we're gonna get a battery in, turn this thing out. Oh, you wanna check the oil real quick? It's right there. Let's see.
That came out easy.
What do we got? What do we got? What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Overfilled.
It's a hair. Yeah, it's like right over the line. Let's see.
That looks nice.
It's actually still got some viscosity. Smells old.
You look like you were about to lick that.
No, that would be a Derek advice grip thing. I'm not tasting. Between his cold snacks and his oil, I'm good. No, thanks.
I mean, I know people apparently used to taste coolant.
Yeah, no.
Some people did.
No. Oh, I was going to show you guys. I had to go pull this out of the back field real quick, or should I say drive it up here. Somebody threw that in the trash. Normally when somebody throws something like that in the trash, there's something wrong with it. All I did was squirt some gas in it, that thing fired right up. So when we get stuff like that, we sell it because I have too many riding mowers as it is. But that's just an example of some of the stuff that people throw away. That's like a $2,000 mower, 2018 model, Troy built Bronco, automatic. It works perfect. I think what the story was is they threw it away because they're upgrading to 0 turns. But it just blows my mind and Iceman's mind what some of these people just throw in the trash. But it's all right.
Their loss is our gain.
Exactly. That's going to give us some money for shop stuff. But all right, let's get that battery up in here and we'll jump the solenoid and see if this thing actually turns over on its own power. All right, let's get this sucker in here. Sally's not gonna need it for a while, so. Let's listen for noises and smell for burning stuff. A little petrified.
Oh, there's not a radio in this one.
No, it came with no options.
Nah, Sally's better.
Okay, let's see. Anything making noises? Okay, well that's good. All right, it's now on. I don't smell anything, I don't see anything. Let's let me get the clicker and we'll see if this thing's gonna...
Here, I'll tell you if it has power. Or the horn doesn't
Don't
work.
try to honk the horn while I'm under the hood, you brat.
I am your kid, you do it to me. Dibs.
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 Oh, on the button?
Always.
Okay, well, let me... So I can get this to... Yeah, it should be good.
Those
And
little clamps stretch pretty far.
I believe it's this one on a Ford. I don't do a lot of Fords. Bump it. Oh! All right, hold it down. This is going too easy.
Go knock on wood. There's a piece of wood behind you. Knock on it.
Okay. Let's, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have spark. I mean, we could check and see for, you know, poop and giggles, but let me, let me grab the spark tester.
Oh, family friendly.
Occasionally, the points are okay, but it doesn't happen a whole lot. Wow. It still has, yeah, these are still soft.
Okay, I do like this fuel gauge though. That's cool.
I like that whole dash. It's actually pretty neat.
Wait, even though Sally doesn't have AC, does she have heat?
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
Blows underneath?
Okay, we need to get a power wire over to the ignition side. I can't see it, it's dirty. So it's gonna be
Do you want light?
this wire. So we need to get a jumper wire from the hot to here. That'll give us, hopefully, spark.
Peak.
All right, we got a hot lead going to the coil and up to the positive terminal, which should give us power. And we got the spark tester on here, so go ahead and hit it, kiddo. It's nothing. Okay, let's, well, first of all, let's pull that wire out of there. And we'll pop the cap off and see what we got going under there. Oh, got one. There we go. Well, the cap is clean. A little bit. No, there's a little bit of corrosion on them. But I bet the points are going to be dirty. Oh, those points are old. Go ahead and turn the engine over real quick. Yeah. Okay, let's file those points down a little bit, see if we get some spark. All right, let's see. These points definitely need to be replaced, but for right now, oh wow, yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, they're definitely dirty. I'll pick up some points later, because they're gonna have to be done anyways. But I just want to see if I want to hear this thing fire, maybe. If not, new tune-up kit. All right, let me hook up the positive real quick, and we'll see if we're getting anything out of it. Make sure we got. Okay. Didn't need that. All right, coil is hooked up. Oh, I guess I should check. Let me make sure we got power at the coil's actually powering up. Get everything narrowed down. I need better ground. Let's put this. Nope, stay.
Perfect spot.
Okay, we do have power there. Got power there. Zip it. Oh, it looks like the pad might be completely gone on that. Oh,
Whoa.
there we go.
There's spark.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did the pad come off the... No, it's sparking. Let me see.
Oh, that was rude.
Oh, it started.
There we go.
Yeah, we're getting spark on there now. Just coming to life. Let's see. Okay. Next thing will be getting a carburetor on there. Let's check, how's the rotor look? Alright, good enough. Let's see if we get spark at the plug now. I'm normally bad about putting the rotor back on, so this time I concentrated and I remembered.
Oh, the thing all over again.
Alright, coil's hooked up, go ahead and bump it. Keep going. Oh yeah, we got spark now. Okay. Let's, guess we've got to find some, since the nuts are missing for this carburetor, let's see if we can find, I need to clean these studs up. Oh, well, we'll just take them off and clean them up because that'll make it easier. Get that one off there. But let's figure out if we've got some nuts that'll fit this. That way we can hold the carb down, and we got a new gasket. So let's do that next, and then we'll put some fuel in it and see if this thing fires. All right, let's get this just carburetor on here. I think it's gonna probably work for us. I didn't need that nut that just rolled all the way out the back of the car.
Did it go all the way up?
Yeah, it went back.
Oh, goodness.
Luckily it's bright and shiny so you'll see it.
Oh yeah, and it's a shiny object. I'll find it anyways. Didn't go all the way out the back. It just went in front of the back tire.
Oh, well, that's pretty close. We didn't have the right nuts for the studs, so
hey,
we're
there's
just
lights on in the car.
going to... What?
There's lights on.
There's lights on?
Yeah.
Do we have... Oh. Because we have the coil hooked up.
Yeah, it says
Are they
oil
off?
and gin.
Okay, they're on. They should be off now. I
There.
forgot. Yeah, these old-timey coils. Yeah, it got hot. You don't ever want to leave those things plugged in. Oh, that nut not gonna fit under there. Got it. Okay. Play with it a little bit. Got it in. All right. All right, looks like this carburetor should work out fine. We've got it kind of rig mounted on here, so at least it's solid. Hooked up the this into the fuel line. Gonna put some fuel into the bowl. I think this metal line coming out of the intake right here is probably for the transmission shifting, I'm guessing. So I got that hooked up. Got that covered up. So we're just gonna manually do everything for right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up with fuel and see what happens. Well, that hose has got all kinds of...
Yeah.
Take it, take it. Okay, let me change that hose out. Is there a clamp on that side? No. Maybe we'll just... Wow.
Got a rag right there. Pliers are on the...
Oh, yeah, let's try pliers.
I kept it close.
There it goes. Nothing else, put a new piece of hose on here.
A little smell of fuel in the morning.
Yeah, let me get a little piece of hose, that way we can...
Do it without wasting gas?
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Yeah, it's not very cheap anymore.
Maybe it'll just leave this sitting up here like this.
It'll just suck it down.
Maybe. It's taking it, because, yeah. It's bubbling. I don't think they need an extreme close-up of
No, but
bubbles.
I'm entertained by the noise.
I need to get one of those bags they have that hangs up here, like in the hospitals.
The pouch.
No, that thing probably rotten.
It's still really cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, you know what you should do, Dad?
What?
With Charlotte's Web, paint a canvas black, get on a ladder, and then scoop it on there, and then clear coat it. And it will look super cool.
Okay, we got fuel in there. Let's hook up spark. It sounds sparky.
Very sparky.
You gonna hit the button?
Always.
Let me close the choke. Oh, let's see if the accelerator's. Oh yeah, it's squirting. Okay. I hope we're in park. We'll find out.
I'm gonna stand over here.
Go ahead and try it. Hold on. Let's see. Can't see over here.
Do you want to trade me sides?
Yeah, we're getting gas. Okay. Go ahead. No, we lost power. Try again. Are you letting off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm counting to 15 and letting off.
Okay. We haven't seen what the plugs look like yet. Make sure these are all. Let me get my spark tester. We'll double check that it's actually sparking. Just leave this hooked up. And then we can unturn it. Okay, yeah, it's got spark. Good. Okay, we might need to pull. We're getting spark. Well, we know we're getting spark in number 1. Let me randomly check another one. Because sometimes.
It's going to be the very last plug you check.
Probably.
Check number 6.
I mean, it's turning over pretty good. I'm not hearing any, bad chatter or anything like that. Come on. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting spark.
I saw that one from here.
We checked oil. Make sure there's no open vacuum anywhere. We don't have vacuum advance right now, but we shouldn't need it. Make sure the distributor's not loose. I've run into that before where somebody was tinkering and everything there looks fine. Open the choke a little, maybe. Go ahead.
Had to give it a breather.
Yeah, well, it sounds like she's wanting to. Come on.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Try wide open now.
Ah! I let go.
Don't hold, yeah. Oh, did you hold it?
No.
Okay, it just got hung. Okay, go ahead.
Sounds like the battery's starting to die.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit weak, but that's a brand new battery. Should be all right.
Come on.
Just hold it down. Let it rest a minute. All right, we'll give it a break and then we'll try again.
He has officially been around Iceman way too long. Got some baling wire.
I got my own redneck tricks too. Punch it or hit it. Okay, making sure we got power. All right, let's give this a shot again. All right, go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Listen to that.
That is perfect.
Is it actually exhausting out the back?
Sounds more like out the side.
No. It's actually coming out the muffler. Wow.
It sounds nice.
Needs a tune-up. Yeah, definitely needs a tune-up. And we don't have any vacuum advance right now either.
She's a runner.
Go ahead and try it again. Go ahead. That might be timing, but yeah, we also don't know what these plugs look like.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Is the carburetor acting weird? Okay, go ahead.
It's smoking.
It's just steam
Okay.
clean. This filter might be blocked. Or also leaking. Because, okay, go ahead. Yeah, it sounds like it's acting like it's running out of fuel. Let's let that seep in for a minute.
Okay.
All right, let's give this another shot. Just want to hear it purr a little bit more. Go ahead. Remove the fuel filter. I think it has some blockage going on. Wrench. Go ahead. Yeah, I think we need to go ahead and do a tune-up on it. We know it's a runner now, so we'll go through new plugs, new wires, new cap, new rotor, new points. We'll check the coil, make sure it's strong enough. We'll have to find out if that fuel pump's any good. And of course, we're gonna have to drop the fuel tank in the back of the car because I guarantee it's full of crud because we popped the cap off of it and it smells varnished. But yeah, this one is a runner. Kiddo's over here enjoying her Pop-Tarts. So, okay, well, let me get this mess cleaned up real quick. We'll get the carb covered up. So, but yeah, I think that carb's gonna work out fine for us. Just gotta figure out the vacuum advance and go from there. But, okay, we'll be back in just a second. It's 2 days later, and I figured that went so easy. Let's go ahead and do a tune-up on this thing and change the oil. See if we can smooth out the idle a little bit, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, what I've been doing is threw a set of tires on it, even though the wheels don't turn yet, and popped in new ignition switch. So there we go. We got keys now. All right, let me crawl under here and let's drop the oil and see what comes out of the bottom of the pan. I know on the stick it looked pretty good, but let's find out down here. Oh, that's on there. Good Lord. Wow. Okay, let me grab something to hit that with, or a breaker bar. Oh. I'd rather not go Goodfellas on this thing. There we go. Well, hadn't been off since at least before 1988. A little bit of, I don't know what that is. A little bit of grit in there. Oh. All right, we'll let that drain, and then we'll change the filter out up top. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and pull that off since it's right above this area, so if it leaks or if there's anything in it, it'll come straight down. Alright, what brand is this thing? Was it Kmart? I don't know what it is. It looks like it says Kmart. Oil filter. It is Kmart. Wow. All right, blue light special, driver's side. That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen a Kmart oil filter. They even have their own code, K1. All right, a Kmart K1 oil filter. First time I've seen that. That's it's pretty awesome. All right, going with the Wix brand, and put a little bit of oil in it, but since this filter is tilted on here, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Got to put a little bit of oil around that seal. All right, good enough. Put the date on it later. Let me go ahead and put the drain plug back in, and then let's top this thing off. I don't know the capacity of this oil pan, but we'll just put in a few quarts, check the dipstick, and we'll go from there. So yeah, let me get that back in, and then lower the car so we're level. Throw some oil in this girl. I'm gonna guess around 4 quarts. Yep, almost there. Oh, It's draining down in there. We're actually in the safe zone now. Still going up. We need to go a hair above full because we need it to fill up the oil filter the rest of the way. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. Looks like we're gonna be, yeah, right about 4 quarts. All right, let's see if we're a little bit above. Looks like we are good. So 4 quarts. Once it pulls down, yep, we're right on the money. All right. Next, let's get these spark plugs changed out and wires, cap, rotor, points, and then we need to check the cooling system. The water pump feels pretty good. We'll find out if it's working. The generator light was on the dash, so I don't think that's working. Which is probably going to be a regulator in here somewhere. I'm going to go checking wiring and figure out where they stuck the regulator. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these plugs pulled out. Since we're replacing all of this anyways, let's get all of these out of the way. Oh, screwdriver. So there. All right, I'll get that out of the way. I got one loose. See what number 1 looks like. Oh, gap is probably way too big. And running rich. Champion plugs. All right, number 2. Same. They're dirty. I love working on old cars, but it just makes everything harder to come apart. Ooh, real rich. All the gaps are different. Yeah. Is that one loose? Or am I just not getting it? Oh, there it goes. There we go. I love all the space in here to work. They're not in bad shape. They're just running rich and not properly gapped, because that gap is huge. I don't think it's going to be that big. If I can do this without busting my finger, let me do it down here. Probably get a shorter extension, that might help too. Come out of there. Well, that one's leaner than the rest. All right. This specs on this car called for copper plugs, so that's what I bought. Let me get those gapped real quick and we'll get those down in there. All right, got these gapped. They're supposed to be at 034 and these were at 040 and higher, so definitely not make it run right. Get these put in real quick and then get these points off of here. Not going to mess with the condenser because obviously it was working. Well, thank you for catching that. Yep, cap's still good. All right. By the way, had a couple commenters that said send the Falcon to the junkyard. It's not what we do here. We are here to rescue even Fords. Let's get these points out of here. Don't want to lose that. Let's see. I'll put it over here on that side. Let's see, there should be a little nut on the back of this. Yep. Figure out what size it is. Okay. Okay, let's get that down, and then we'll set our gap. And what's good about this engine is it turns so easy. Why isn't that distributor moving? Oh, there it goes. No, belt's slipping. And no matter, as long as we can go one of the directions. Alright, get that back in there. Get it snug just a little bit, and let's get the all right, we're wide open right there. Got room to adjust. There you go. All right, I'm gonna get my feeler gauge and we'll get this thing set. All right, we need an 025. Well, something just spooked the birds. All right. Okay, don't move. Nice, okay. Check it again. Give it a spin. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Go wide open again, and right on the money. Get our rotor on. And, oh, that's nice. Blue Streak actually labels their caps. And it's correct because that's number 1. Okay, get the wires on, and we'll put some fuel in this thing again and try a test fire again. Alright, number 1, just right there. Number 5, which is way back there. There we go. Okay, I think what we're going to try real quick is now that that's all done, should be ready to fire this thing up. Let's try the key and see if we're getting power up here. I'll still use the trigger just to make things easier so I can operate the carb out here, but let's see if the key is actually working. Okay, we'll be able to find out because there's a light in the dash on the dash. Yep, key is working. Awesome. Let me get my setup going for fuel. Okay, should drink that up. Yep, okay. All right, a little bit of choke. We're squirting. Wow. I don't know if that's this carburetor. Keeps doing that. I wonder if we're not getting enough fuel. I don't want to put a pinhole in this, but we might have to. It's probably, that's what it's doing. We're running out of fuel. Yeah. I think I can probably run a vacuum line off of this. Looks like the only difference between this carburetor and the one that should be on here is just this vacuum port. But that's not a big deal because we can just put a vacuum line from there to there. That's solved. And then we'll fix this fuel line, fuel pump stuff later. Let's, I think we'll find out if this pumps or not, but it's, yeah, it's definitely drawing. Okay, let me try getting, that's a good running engine. Let's block that for right now, now that I know it's a fuel issue. Just fill up the bowl this way. Yeah, that's the problem. Just need to get the fuel pump hooked up. Every time accelerate. Yeah, we just need to get the fuel pump hooked up. All right. Well, this thing, man, it just bumped right off. Good running little engine. I'm sure there's a little bit of clatter, not real bad, just a light tick up in here. That'll probably go away once we run it. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. So, all right. Well, it's a runner. All right, unfortunately, that's going to wrap up this part of the series with the old Falcon. This old girl needs a name, so we're gonna have a little contest. In the comments, leave what you think we should name this girl, and if we pick the name you come up with, we're gonna send you some merch. So, doing another merch giveaway. The last guy, Burnt Toast, should have gotten his stuff. I hope he did. I haven't heard from him. Send him some cool stuff, some swag, and a coffee mug. But yeah, this old Falcon, she needs a name. I have a running curse to where if I don't name my cars, bad things happen. So that's why we're pretty quick to name things around here. Now this isn't going to be mine, but while she's here, we need to name her so nothing bad happens, because so far she's treating us really good. I mean, great running little car. Sally, she's just evil, and yeah, that's Vivian's. So she'll treat us good. She just doesn't want to be a 4-cylinder. She wants to be a V8. So, but all right, it's Veterans Day weekend, and thank you all the veterans for your service. We have a lot of veterans on here. We truly appreciate you. Thank you for everything you've done for this country, and we love you. And yeah, we're going to hopefully next week actually get started on Billy Ray. I don't know how exciting that video is going to be, but it's going to basically be, let's drag it out, start gutting the inside of that thing. That's going to be a very multi-part series on Billy Ray, because that thing needs a lot of work. And I've got to figure out what's going on with Robin over there, the other motorhome, because pretty sure the timing chain jumped. That's the clues I'm getting. So, yay, good times. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching us, for all the comments, the love, support. Please don't forget to like and share. And we'll be seeing you again next week, hopefully working on Billy Ray. So we'll see you.